Just a second. I have absolutely no idea if it's working or not. Oh, yep, sure enough. Alright, it is working. I am going to go ahead and like my own video. I don't give a shit. I'm shameless. Gotta do anything for that algorithm, man. Alright. How's it going, folks? It is Wits End FO. Chase My Taillights, same thing. So, I want to talk to you guys about the channel. Nothing bad, at least I hope not. Basically, I want to, get into motovlogs. I always have. It's always been a goal. And I kind of started to stream. While I do this, I am going to work on the bike a little bit. I'm going to take this damn ugly ass strap off. I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking get this damn thing off, though. Oh, that felt like I did something there. Oh, that did it. Okay. Alright. Never done this before. Then there should be... Ooh, maybe... Yeah, that's it. Okay. And this should lift right off. There we go. Seat is off. I'm going to set that there. I'm going to set that there. So I guess that's the battery. A little old from the looks of it. But as long as it's starting, I don't care, I need a socket. I don't know what that is for, though. Looks to be just to hold this body panel on, so worst comes to worst, and it's just a little loose, and I just tighten it right back. I've got a toolbox over here with a bunch of sockets. So, I'm gonna guess 13 at least. Could be a 15. That's what we want right there. I'm gonna say 15 after looking at it. Nope. I guess not. Let's drop it down. 13. That kind of feels right. That's probably it. Unless it's a customary. That's tightened, so that's loosened. Okay. That did it. So, I would like to get into motovlogs. I've uploaded 2 of them onto this channel. It was my original plan to keep it separate, to keep the motovlogs on my Chase My Taillights YouTube. However, I sat there and thought, oh shit, careful about that. That is the battery after all. Wonder if there's a way to get that off. That's pretty ugly. But less ugly than the strap, so I'm gonna guess that goes there, but that might be something that they threw on with this damn ugly ass strap, man. And the seat. I would rather it be a black seat too, but that's a whole other topic, and that requires a purchase. So it was originally my plan to keep it separate. Allen wrenches, probably. I don't know if this toolbox has those. And the requirements for monetization. No, this is sockets. Oh, maybe. Let's try these. Oh no, maybe these. It's kind of hard to know, man. But these might... That's too big for sure. Yeah, we gotta go way smaller. Let's go with these then. I'm thinking one of these will do it. That feels right. The requirements for monetization: you need 1,000 subscribers, which we're on the way. We got 230 something now. And you also need 4,000 watch hours, which to me is probably tougher to get. There we go. That came off. Ugly as shit, man. Horrendously ugly, I think. It's probably harder to get than 1,000 subscribers. So, because of my streams, I'm actually a pretty good way there, because those do pretty well in watch hour time, and they usually account for a few dozen hours each, so if not more. So you can imagine that gets us there pretty quick. So, does this mean I am stopping streaming World of Warships? No, it does not. And I'm not going to stop streaming other games either. However, it does mean... Shit, I still have to put that back on. Wait, no, that's just done by the key. Never mind. It does mean, however, that I am going to upload more stuff onto this channel. Motovlog stuff too. And my streams are going to be put into a playlist. They're all unlisted now. Excuse me, still there. They're just in a playlist on my channel called World of Warships Streams. And I've done that with all my streams. My videos are still up, still public, but the streams, I tried my best to... Uh-oh. What am I opening? The fuse box? What the hell is that? Fuses, I think. I did not mean for that to come open. I can't tell if this is fuses or storage. There's something in some kind of little mystery bag down there, and I kind of want to know what it is. But I just want to put this thing back together so I can wash it. So I kind of tried my best to do that anyway. How the hell does this work? I gotta unlock it first, I guess. But now it's going to be a more conscious effort to reduce the clutter on my channel, so that way you can just kind of watch the highlights if you come to it, since that seems to be what people want to see. And also so you can... I think I did it. That feels... I don't know. It feels like it's not coming loose, but it does feel like not quite right, I guess. That feels better. Yeah, that feels a bit better. That's much more solid feeling. I would like to get rid of that. Trying to think how I could get rid of that. Does it peel? Not really. Have to do some kind of adhesive remover. That's its own project, I would say. Let's wash this thing for now. without tipping the damn bike. Okay. I feel like that looks better. It's gonna look so much better when the sticker's gone. Shit. Some and put on the blue seat too. I just can't get. I don't like the blue seat, man, or this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I might just throw it in the trash. There's no chance in hell I ever put it back on. But yeah, I'm going to separate, or not separate, I'm going to combine the channels, because I want to get to a point where I'm monetized, you know? Let's give you guys a little cold start here. Actually, let's not, if I'm going to wash this. This is actually the first time I'll be washing the bike. It's got a spider or something. Let's just take it out. And wash it outside here. That feels good. That's about good. So I've heard you don't want to actually like soak the bike the same way you do with like a car. You just kind of want to get a bucket and a mop. That's some WAP. But no, we just kind of get a bucket, fill it up, and then just kind of wipe it down, clean it off. But I could be wrong. But it's a learning experience. This is a completely different vehicle. While I do that, let me check chat here, see if I missed anything. I go to YouTube for that. Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's up, Azuma? My bad. So, I've got a bucket somewhere. I think. Unless I don't, because I used that little hose thing back when I had the Camaro. I didn't use buckets. Probably still have one in here somewhere. Oh, right there. There she blows. Shit. Like I told you guys, I live with a family member. At the moment, I am saving for a house, but housing is expensive, you know? Oh, it's not a twist off, it's just a pull off. Alright, let's go grab our soap. I still have soap. I don't know what the hell kind of gunk is all over it though. Something. The soap's still good. But that's probably about enough. We're not washing a whole car here, just a bike. Here's my Mercury, by the way, guys. I know I talk about it sometimes. It is a bit of a heap, so to speak. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's cheap. I don't feel you can really get a good idea of my face there. So, and it's old too. It's years old now. That picture is from 2017. So, that is what, 5 years ago now? The other topic that I promised in this video, I could probably use more soap here though. The other topic I promised, a name reveal. And if you've been watching my moto vlogs, you would have already found out my name. But here it is again. My name, guys, is Chase. C-H-A-S-E. Chase. So, if you've been wondering, there you have it. My name's Chase. You can still call me Wits End. You can still call me Wits. Wits kind of sticks. Partially because, and it doesn't really bother me at all, partially because it's been my gamer tag for, gosh, so long now. And then also, it's a part of my last name too. So, no last name reveal just yet. But I think the first name's enough. I don't want you guys showing up at my house. Not that I'm worried about it. We're going to go over the body panels. This is the first time I'm actually washing this thing since I bought it. So it is probably overdue. We're going over here. I am probably actually going to have to hose it down. It's waterproof. It's got to be. At least water resistant, if nothing else, and that should be enough. I'll just have to dry it off. If it ain't water resistant, it ain't a good bike. Trying to get off all the little stuff, man. That could use a little scrubberino too. This could too. That's tape. Oh shit. Well, let's go ahead and peel it off then. I had no idea that was tape. I thought it was just paint flaking. No, that's tape. Looks like it may rain a little bit. I ain't too worried about it though. Alright, come on now. I'll get that in a minute, I guess. This mirror is fucking useless. Honestly, I could just take this shit off. In fact, I'm just gonna fucking do it. This thing's useless. Just gets in the way more than anything. Oh shit. Socket will get the rest of that off. I need to order actual mirrors. I'll put that there for now. Alright. She's looking nice and spiffy already. Shit. Luckily I had a helmet. If you guys are wondering, not that I don't know what that would be for. Why do I have a key holder there? To remove the wheel? Maybe? I don't know. I'm finding out all kinds of shit about this bike, man. Anyway, we'll come back to that when it's not so damn hot. Get the plate. It is hot as balls out. Officially. nice and shiny again. Okay. Get this one. This would have been a lot shittier if I'd started it, because then the pipes would be all hot. Be burning the shit out of my hand. There we go. I guess the rear has a drum brake. That sucks. And it's axle driven too. I didn't even think to check that. I was pretty sure it was belt driven. That is an axle, which ideally, or I thought it was chain driven. Ideally with a bike, you want belt. Axles are sturdy. Problem with them is they're a lot of service. More service than a belt. It's more complex service than a belt. Here's our transmission. Trying to get some of that. This is our motor right here. We said it's a V-twin. The reason it's called a V-twin, motors make it a V shape, and there's two cylinders. There's one, there's two inside that, and that's pretty much why it's called a V-twin, because it's twin cylinders arranged in a V shape. The more you know. Let's get our foot peg here too. And then the seat should be waterproof, so we'll just get it just because. Get everything nice and spiffy. Alright. Tires. I do want to get the tires too. Need a little tire scrubber for them, which I probably have somewhere. Get a drink real quick. Whew, hot. Florida heat, man. Anything else? Yeah. Yeah, man. We do not. Although I'm in Florida, which we get a lot of gators, and there are poisonous snakes down here. I got a tire scrubber somewhere. At least I think I do. I sold, well, I didn't sell. I think a lot of my stuff got thrown away after I got rid of the Camaro. You know what? Fuck it. Just use a rag. Ain't that big a deal. That was weird. Made a little air bubble. So we don't want to use the same rag we use on the tires and the wheels for the actual paint. Not because we're trying to protect the tires, but we're trying to protect the paint. We technically could if we started with the wheels or the paint and then moved to the wheels, but I just prefer to get the tires with a separate rag altogether. We'll probably have to shift the wheel to the other direction. The hell's that? It ain't mine. Oh, that's right, trash day. It's really the rear tire that I'm more concerned about because it's got all that yellow residue on it. They are brand new tires though. Just got them put on with the bike. They even still had the tire stripe on them, but I've put some miles on them since then. We should be able to get more. I do want to roll the wheels though. Let's get this side as best we can. I don't know if that'll come off. Let's get some of the dirt off the wheels. They get brake dust all over them. Let's go. Let's try our best to get in here. Oh, there's my tire sticker. I was wondering where that was. I have no idea what to inflate these things to, so on the drive shaft. Alright. That wheel looks pretty good, I think. Ooh, forgot this. I'm not too concerned about scratching this one up, so don't really have any hesitation in using the wheel rag for that. Let's move. Shit. Gotta unlock the bike for that. Bikes do have a lock, by the way. Some bikes have a remote, this one does not. But it does have a lock, which prevents you from moving the wheel. And if you leave it in gear, you can't move the tires either. You're not supposed to park a bike like this. You're supposed to put the wheel on the same side that the kickstand is on. But we're just doing this for washing purposes, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. I do for sure need another tire scrubber. Let's get the wheel a little bit. This is a lot easier to wash than a car too, man. If you're actually like into cars and you don't take your shit through a tunnel. You really got to get into all the nooks and crannies if you want perfection. And the nooks and crannies on a bike are a lot worse, or a lot better than the nooks and crannies on a car. Alright. That's starting to look pretty good, I think. At least it will. Let's get that a little bit more. Trying to get rid of some of that discoloration. Okay. And then I skipped this, I guess. Again, not too worried about this because this is chrome. And I'm not really too likely to scratch it up, so. And this bike ain't perfect, you know. There are little imperfections. But I'm good with that, man. I don't care too much about it. This is the radiator here. This is a liquid-cooled bike. Same way a car is. Some bikes, interestingly, I didn't know this. A lot of Harleys especially are air cooled, so they don't actually have any coolant. They just let the air do its job. They still have a fan usually, but they don't have all the coolant, which you might be wondering, what's the benefit of that? And the benefit is less maintenance, less things to go wrong. The simpler something is, the less parts there are to service, and the less things there are to go wrong. The benefit of liquid cooled is more efficient cooling, but you don't really need that on a little motor that ain't making that much power. The faster bikes are all going to be liquid cooled, but if you got like a Harley that ain't about speed, and you got about 50-70 horsepower, somewhere in that range, a lot of those will actually be liquid cooled, or I'm sorry, air cooled. Alright, that looks pretty good. Oh, I got a cool little daytime running light. I think that's a factory option there too. Pretty cool when I noticed it. It's a good looking bike, I think, man. I do like the looks of it. It's nice and simple. I don't like bikes that have too much going on. You know, and a lot of bikes I looked at didn't even have like a headlight cover. It was literally just a headlight. And I love the look of that. That nice, simple, clean look. Not a flashy color. Black, gray. This is gray. But I love black bikes. Alright. Let's try and get some of this. Pretty sure we got most of this one, but we'll try it again. And let's try and get some of this one. Alright. I'm thinking we're getting it just about as good as it's going to get. So, let's hose her off. Now, I could unwind that hose, bring it all the way out here, and hose this bike off. Or, since it's a bike, I could ride it right through the grass, no fucks given. Which I think is what we're gonna do. And we'll just hose it off right up there. Alright. Let's give her a nice little start for you. It's a cold start, so it's gonna be a little louder. Not by much, but first time she's been started today. Just try not to let it warm up too much. Normally you want to, but and see, it's not, you know, if I didn't know how to work the clutch, this would be stressful. Oh, I say as I stall the bike. But you know, it's not too bad since it's nice and small and I know how to work the clutch pretty well. Son of a bitch. It's not me. It's just, you know, stalling sometimes is normal in a situation like this. I'm walking the bike. I'm not giving it any gas at all. And we're in the grass. You're not giving the clutch much opportunity to slip, which is what keeps it from stalling. Is clutch slippage. Alright. Let's hose her down. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I do know the bike will be fine. They do have to have a pretty good degree of water resistance to go through rainstorms and stuff, and some people keep their bikes outside. So, a bit of a hose ain't gonna do nothing too bad. At least it shouldn't. I'm not going to hose down the parts heavily that have all the electronics and stuff. But just enough. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Let's get Alright. I'd say that's about good. Shit. Wrong way, wits. And now, we're just gonna wrap this back up, rinse off our hands a little bit, and dry her off. And then she'll be clean. Look at a little baby lizard, man. Tiny. Oh! I'm gonna dry it off here, because I do have to get on it to be able to get it out of where I put it in. This is our drying towel here. Let's get the seat first. Since that's the most water sensitive part of the bike, and we'll get the electronics and the gas tank, since we don't want water in our gas. Not that that's not waterproof, but I also don't want to leave water sitting there. Water tends to do weird things when it sits, from experience. So gonna get the gauge, gonna go ahead and get the front little fascia here. All right. Now we're just getting body panels and electronics. We're gonna get the exhaust tubes lightly too. Don't want to burn our hands, but we also didn't run it for too long, so it shouldn't be that bad. Brush over the motor there. Transmission case. The battery cover. Let's go over taillight area. The plate. All right. And I believe this cover here is actually for the horn, if I'm not mistaken. Could be dead wrong, but that's what someone told me. All right. Foot pedals. Looking pretty good. Okay. Getting the pipes nice and shiny. Not a huge fan of chrome, honestly. I'd prefer black. That's just me, but it's just a small little gripe. This thing's supposed to be cheap fun. If I start messing with too many things, it ain't gonna be cheap anymore. Okay. All right. Just get this area real quick. All right. Looking pretty solid. And let's just see if this comes off now. More of it. we go. Now the tape's off too. Alright. Looking good. Gotta do some laundry too, which I will do that as soon as this stream's over. Let's put that for there now. Let's put up the car soap. And it's biodegradable soap, so we can just kind of dump it. Plus it'll just drain to the city water sewage anyway, so gets cleansed there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright. I will clean that out before I wash anything else with this. Shit. Something sharp in there. I'll clean that out before I wash anything else with this bucket. Let's just put it there. Since I'm actually going to be using it now, we'll throw these with that so I can clean that off. Let's grab more of our drink here. Fucking dying of thirst. Whew, man. Don't miss anything else. What's up, Emma Weezy? I can give you a rev, man. I was just waiting for it to warm up. Okay. Uh-oh. It won't start. Why won't it start? Did I get water in the battery? That is quite possible, man. I don't even hear it cranking. That ain't good. We're having to walk it. I mean, we didn't really soak the area is the thing. Why wouldn't it crank? Starter, alternator, or battery? If it's the battery, we shouldn't get lights. Starter? I don't even know what the starter is the problem. Might just need time to dry off, maybe. Very hard to say. Well, we learned the lesson not to hose the bike off at all, and instead just do by hand. Which makes it more difficult, but not impossible. I don't know, man. What I do know is we gotta walk this bike. And it's heavy. Difficult to do it in the grass. Alright, we're back on pavement. Try it again. Dead battery. Well, starting it or trying to start it isn't going to do us any more good at this point. Need to park it. Let's lock it. And seat's probably going to have to come off. Maybe the water got into the battery somehow. That might just be our culprit. Okay. So, that is more than likely what's doing it. Could dry it off. I think that should be step one, is dry it off. Hopefully without being electrocuted. It's a pretty small battery, so should be alright even if it does happen. Battery doesn't look the newest either. That looks pretty dry, so I don't think that would be it. It should be. That doesn't look wet is the thing. None of this really looks soaked, honestly. Maybe that. Maybe that fuse box we looked at earlier. Seems unlikely, but there's gotta be an issue somewhere. bone dry, man. Doesn't look wet either. I don't know what this part is. I don't really even hear it crank. I dried that out. Unless I got water in the intake somehow. But the intake might be this box, which would make sense. That's about where an intake should be. And that box is definitely going to be very water resistant. Nothing else is screaming my name. So at this point, I'm going to let it sit. I wouldn't worry about it too much, guys. If I had to guess, it's probably just detecting water somewhere. Worst case, I think, is a new battery. These things aren't expensive, so I wouldn't worry about it. But with that said, guys, I'm going to call the stream here. I'm going to probably... Looks pretty nice out, so I'll probably film another motovlog. I may or may not upload it today. I don't really know. But I think I've gone over the topics I want to go over this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And I gotta go ahead and end this stream here. While I do this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on the video. Share it with your friends. Or what will I do? If you guys didn't watch the last one, I threatened to do a burnout. This time, if you don't share with your friends, I will show up in front of your house and rev bomb the shit out of the bike at 2 in the morning. Just to piss you off. So make sure to do it. Leave a like on the video. Watch my last 2 motovlogs I put up on the channel. I have a second one up, which was just uploaded this morning. Check that out. Leave a like on that as well.